Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 32 in our SimAirport series. Today we'll be looking at completing the baggage setup for our East Terminal that we started in our last episode. And you will recall that we were having incredible quantities of fun because we're now down 2 levels below ground. So let us just recap where we are. We're here, both metaphysically and in reality, it would appear. So what we did, and we'll just start here, is we changed this hub and we introduced a couple of two-ways going up there. And we also found out, apparently, that each input into a hub is limited to 5, I don't know what they called it, but 5 items. So we've got 5 there. I'm going to attempt another one here just to see if it's true. But if it's not, then we'll use this, we'll use this one to go into the baggage hub. So our baggage hub basically is two-way, heading in a north direction, and this one does a dogleg down here and turns south by doing this. So see dogleg down there and heading south, and comes all the way down here underground to this baggage hub where it exits and goes into the first baggage carousel. And I am setting up a second baggage carousel down there to get that operational. Now I think, just having a quick look at that, we will get rid of this wall right here. Yeah, just that one. I don't think I need to worry about this particularly at the moment, so we're just going to leave that there. And then we'll run an exit from there to that baggage carousel as well. So that's that one. Then, of course, we come back up here, and this is the one that heads north. I call it north anyway. So we go up here. This is a two-way, and it goes into this carousel here, which takes from and receives from, sends to and receives from the baggage depot here, which is designed to connect to all the gates on our north terminal. Now, when the baggage gets up here, and if it's heading over to, what do I call it, the east, heading to the east, it goes out on this two-way, down into the second underground level, which is, ta-da, there, and heads east. So we haven't put in any conveyor belts yet, but we just follow this through. This heads east. And as opposed to go west, young man, this is go east, young man. And in fact, maybe so far east that we could even be for girls as well. And we've done that one. That's good. Takes a leg there, goes up to the north, and at this point it stops because it has to go up one level to level 1, where we are waiting to build our next baggage hub. And this is a -1 level foundation which needs to be built before we can proceed. So this, of course, is very exciting. In the meantime, though, what we will have to do, because when this is all hooked up, we have to assign this baggage depot to the various gates to get the baggage running out there. But if we do not have the input for those gates, then of course we won't be able to do anything. And at the moment we have 2 now they're not gate agents, ticketing desks down here, which are not hooked up to the baggage carousel. So we should attempt to do that and see if that actually works, because it didn't in the last episode. Because it says Too many producers. The limit is 5. Alright, so we can fix that. Because it turns out that in the real world, as well as in the game world, nothing succeeds. Actually, you know what? I won't do that. Nothing succeeds. Oh, I might have to do that because I can't click on it and go dismantle. Alright. Nothing succeeds like a bulldozer. An exciting bit of trivia there for you. Ooh, no, we don't want to do that either. Because if we do that, these two are going to touch. So I think we need to mess up the entire thing again and put it there. And then it will be even. Yep, I think that's what we'll do. And we will just go up to all ahead, full. Captain Kirk. Helmsman Sulu. It's all going well. Now, we should also, I think, put in some more ticketing desks. And we could run ticketing down here as well. Mind you, these guys apparently don't need baggage with them. And we should clean this up a bit, I think. Anyway. Let's see what we've got here. Kitchen? Do we want a kitchen? How about a kitchen in the main area? No, he said to me. He did say no. So I think we will extend ticketing down there. Sounds not unreasonable. And I think we'll get an object. And this object will be called a ticketing kiosk. Ticketing kiosk. Ticketing kiosk. Now, how about there? You know what? I'm going to go with yes. How about that? Put 4 there. No, I don't want to abort. I want to dismantle 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now, how are we? Oh, look at this. We're doing okay. All right, slow down. Because now we're going to... Yeah, it's midnight. Well, it will be midnight in a minute. Let's see what we got going on at midnight. Oh, look, they should all be gone. Now, that would be a good thing. No, they're all taking off now. So all north is gone and all east should be going relatively soon. They're not quite all boarded up yet. Let's just go up one more level. Not far off. All right. I think it's safe now to go ahead and start working this because hopefully no one else is coming into the airport just yet. Conveyor, one way. You misery. You're not going to do that, are you? Or are you? Oh, you are. Okay, well, I can work with that. Okay. I can work with that. But we might need to speed this up so we can get this done before morning. Okay. All right. I think that could work out pretty good for us. And of course we're going to put a wall back in there so that it looks neat and tidy. 1, 2. Actually, we can get another. Hang on. We need to put a little bit more effort into this because we're going to put another desk in there. Why? Because we can. That's why. You ask questions like that. Of course, we're going to put another desk in there. T for ticketing. P-Q-R-S-T. T for ticketing. Ticketing. 1. You've been ticketed. How about that? Now, just check staff because I don't want to come in and find out that we are understaffed. We have 29 out of 27. We're going to add 1. That's good. Okay. All right, now we probably need to go down into the depths and check this out. Okay, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Okay, well, while we're here, I mean, let's run it. It's the 2-way. Pretty sure it's the 2-way. And here we go. Wow, that's a lot of money. 5,000, 6,000. Holy dooly, we're spending the dough. $18,040 on a conveyor belt. That makes sense. Plus 2,000. Well, that's the cheap bit. And there it is, everybody, boys and collective girls. So we're going to dismantle. Are we? Yeah, no, just 1 and 1 and that. And we're going to take all of this out and this. And now this is where we put the hub in. So I think it would go this way. So the feed comes up from the south and goes into there. The output goes out on the left-hand side and the input comes in on the right-hand side. And yeah, that's it. So very good. All right, now we are going to stay here because this is the main part where everything happens. So we'll just get this one worked out. Oh, look at the airline interest, up to 59% now. Passenger satisfaction has dropped off a bit, but it was up at 77, if my memory serves me, from the last episode, which was not bad. Don't go away. They're leaving and they haven't done the baggage carousel. Seriously, guys, it's not cup of tea time. Man, oh man. You know, good staff are hard to find. Woo! Okay, you're a conveyor. So you come off there and down here. You know what? Nah. Let's make you go as far as we possibly can. And in there. And you come out there. Go. Ooh. We may have a problem here. Cancel that project. Cancel this project. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work at all. Yeah, that might be more to the point. Yep. I think that's more like it. Now, we need a double out of there. Yep, and then we need a down. A down transition. How about that? I think that's going to end extremely well, everybody. Yes, I do. Why is 76 10 o'clock in the morning? Thirst is getting up there. Oh gosh, the environment again. And boredom. Boredom. Whoa, look at hunger. Man, it's all happening. You wouldn't have thought that people would have been so hard to please, would you? Yeah, well, go work in the service industry for a while and you'll figure that one out pretty quickly. Okay, so what's happening up here? Oh, go up one. Okay, what does it say? Must be assigned to an aircraft gate. Nope. And one, oh, that's right. Let's get some baggage cars while we are here. Assigned vehicles. Slot 1, baggage car. Slot 2, baggage car. Slot 3, baggage car. Slot 4, baggage car. We do not want to run out of baggage cars. Now, you look like you're pretty well set up. Let's go down to 1, go down to 2, and there you are. Ah, see, I know what we're going to do here. Because I'm clever. A legend in my very own lunchtime. Sort of. There you go. The perfect dog leg. And we're just going to sit here and wait till it's all working. Which shouldn't take very long at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hurry up, we are waiting to finish the construction so the airport can be functional, yeah? Yeah. Any similarity to anybody's accent is purely unintentional. No, not intentional. Purely unintentional. And no foreigners were harmed in the recording of this video. Now, it's interesting because what's a foreigner? Well, that's a very interesting question. Why doesn't it like me? Something very bad is happening here. Oh, I know what's very bad and what's happening. Yes, we need more foundation. Because if we do not have more foundation, it will not work properly. How's that grab you? Good. Good. I'm proud to be a part of this moment in history. There will be a small delay, everyone, while we redesign our baggage handling system and build some new walls where there weren't any walls before. I wonder if we should make Mexico pay for our walls. Oh, who said that? Was that a topical comment? I don't think it was. Anyway, they're underground walls. So hopefully they're going to be different to the above ground ones. You would hope. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've just received correspondence from the embassy. Mexico is not, I repeat, not paying for the wall. Look at them all standing around there. You realise you're 2 stories underground and embedded in solid rock at the moment, right? Yep. Oh, you're special. Take that out. All we want is a wall. Deliver some concrete, some rebarb, and let's get on with it. 1, 2, all right. They must have heard me, because that certainly looks like rebarb and concrete to me. Blah, blah, blah. Utilities. 2-way. Here we go. Oh, Do you know what I think we've just done? Let's go back a minute. Well, actually, we should wait till it finishes, just so we don't get ahead of ourselves. At least this time they're not standing in solid, sandstone or whatever it is under the ground. They're actually in the tunnel. Day 153. Oh, actually, day 153. We should probably pay back some money. We should probably pay back another 100,000. Where's money? There's money. 100,000. 100,000? Yeah, 100,000. Cool. That was day 153. So we'll pay back another 100,000 when we get to 154. Okay, now, I have a theory. And my theory tells me... Sorry, no it doesn't. Go up. Go to ground level and stay at ground level for a minute. Okay, my theory tells me... Dooly dooly. Okay, hold on. Is that we have 3 baggage there, 2, 4, and 5 baggage there. We have 2, 4, 6 there, and 4 there, which that's not, no, that's quite okay. So according to my theory, the bags go from there, up and into there, and out there. They go down there, and they go all the way up here. And then they go to the baggage hub, and occasionally they come from the... Hello, have I got a tongue? Oh, I do. All right, it goes up to the baggage depot, and this one, they come down from the baggage depot. But when they go out here, they go underground, down to level 2, the gateway to Hades, and they whiz all the way across our airport at -2 under solid, I don't know, granite, sandstone, shale, whatever airports are made on, I guess, concrete pylons. Actually, in one particular case in Japan, on an artificial island in the middle of Tokyo Bay. Well, not the middle, but you know what I mean. Up here, dogleg into here, goes up to level 1, into this conveyor belt, goes over here for going up or going down. They both say going up. Interesting. Anyway, they go to a baggage depot, which is up here. We have ordered baggage cars, which are in there, and the only thing that we need to do to kick this baby off is to assign it to these gates. So let us be about our business and assign them to all 4 gates. Thank you very much, linesman and ball boys. Baggage depot 4 assigned. So, according to my theory, this should actually function. Now, the question is, when is baggage going to go down there? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. Host T, do you know when the baggage will go down there? I don't, Stan, I don't. Oh, that's the same, Sid. Right, what's happening? It's not going down there. All right. Perhaps we should look at this in line with when the next aircraft arrives. What a novel concept. Let's go over here. Where are you going? Are you arriving? You're arriving. Ooh, and there's the baggage guy doing stuff. Highlight bags. Look at that, just swipe that engine right off the port side of that aircraft. Lovely. We are going to, I don't think it highlighted the bags, but we're going to follow the bags because this is going to be proof of concept. And if it works, then this might actually be the most successful baggage episode in the history of Airport CEO and SimAirport. Now, because I have played both of them, and I would have to say my recollection of Airport CEO was a bit of a struggle with the old baggage. And my first attempt at baggage on this one was a bit of a klutzy thing as well. Now there's interesting. Where are you going now? Oh, we've got another one coming in. Okay, task. Follow. Yeah, follow. But how many bags have you got? Oh, it's not very useful, is it? You're not going to tell me how many bags it's got. Okay, what we're going to do when we get up here. Oh, look at that. It can travel sideways. Okay, it's doing something. So we'll cancel the follow. Let's go down a level to the baggage hub and see what happens. Oh, baggage is coming up. But baggage is not going down. That's disappointing. Nor is it coming out of here. What's happening? Unloading baggage from gate 1. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Or so I said, isn't that a baggage? Oh, that's a baggage. Holy dooly, then a lot of bags came off that plane. Alright, we're going to follow this all the way through. I just want to see where it ends up. I think we might put a bit of a speed on this one till we get down here to the next carousel so we can get a good idea of what's happening. And we'll go back down to 1 here for a second and go up to basement 1. I guess that's the right thing to call it. Bags are going that way, and we want bags now to come back this way. Well, here they come. And they are... I can't tell if they're stuck or not. I'm going to assume not. Wow, look at how many are coming through. Well, how many are down there? Not many. Brown is the last one. Right, that's the last one. Still hasn't cleared. Wow. Oh, it holds them up and puts them through sequentially, does it? Interesting. Yeah, there you go, it's finished. That's the brown bag. I think we better stay on the brown bag because that's the easiest one to track. And we'll come back here. Brown bag into the carousel, and the brown bag should then come out this way, which maybe it didn't. Haven't seen brown yet. Oh, there it is. Wow, look at that. It still keeps it there. Okay, well, we're going down now to level 1. Here's our brown bag. Travelling down. Oh, we haven't hooked up those two. Right, alright, hold on. Hold on, hold your horses. Mind you, I have no way of knowing how we'll split up going to the different carousels, unless, of course, it just divides them in half, which is not unreasonable. That would be fine if it did that. Where's brown? We've lost brown. No, there it comes. I like how the devs have actually managed to keep track of the bags. so that you can actually, ooh, look at that. That is cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would have to say, where's my bonus? Because I got baggage running and running well. Bit of a queue going on there. Okay, all right. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. In fact, I'm so happy with that. We're up to 60 airline interest. Ooh. What do we got? Airline wise, as in terms of planes? Let's check out large. No large. What about small? An AN and a PM. We can squeeze a PM? Yes, we can. And it is a 737, okay? So let's put the 737 in because that's dead simple. And then we have an AN. Well, we've got some spots here in the AN as well. Another 737, okay. Very good. Later or earlier, or just about there. Mid-range, I would say. Thank you, linesman. Thank you, ball boys. Now, passengers 77, airline 60. Still on day 153, so no point paying any more money just yet. Runway usage, total estimate. We're getting close to $300,000 a day. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right. Here's our guys going over here. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, now what's the passenger problem here at 11 o'clock in the morning? It's telling me that thirst is a big issue. Do not like that red being up there. So where is thirst? So let's see what we can find out. That's the environment. PA speakers. Secure areas. Sector display. PAX decisions. PAX flow. Staff deployment. Well, none of that's particularly helpful to find out where people are. What did we say we were worried about? Thirst. So let's have a look at this for a second. We've got a cafe there. Okay. Now, what have we got going on over? And now over here we might have an issue. Because we've got a store, a sushi kiosk, but no drinks. Now we've got these guys, but we haven't got anything that might even resemble a cafe. I'll tell you what, let's go and have a look at, see what we've got. Now I think there was a cafe, wasn't there? But not a defined area, but like a stand. Cafe kiosk. You're a cafe kiosk. Gidget. 4x4. What if we were to put it, now, where would be a good place to put this, though, actually? You could put it right next to the bathroom, but I don't think that would be a particularly stunning idea. How about right there? People are coming out, people are going in. I think that looks like a pretty good place, actually. And we could put the kitchen there. Actually, let's put it right on the edge. So how many squares is that? I can't count squares anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares, right? So the first thing we're going to do is put a kitchen in there. in a kitchen. What did I say? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1. It's got to be 4 by 4, right? So we'll make it 6 by 4. And we'll put the kiosk right out the front here. 6 by 4. Yeah, I know. We have to have walls, right? And we have to have a wall. Why do they have walls? Who puts walls around kitchens, for goodness sakes? Well, actually, you know what? 6 by 4, it's going to be... yeah, that'll fix you. We're not having any of that. Not on my watch. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, you're going to be in enclosed space. And we're going to go down to D for deranged and pick up a door. And then any moment now, you're going to be a contained space. And we're going to put a... Oh, you know what I might do here? Ooh, this could be tricky. Except I forgot what I was looking for. Coffee? Wasn't it a coffee something or other? Coffee kiosk, thank you. Oh. Did I hear someone say oh? I think I did. You know what? Yeah, that's what I reckon. And the other option would be a dessert kiosk, which is a nice little money maker right here. And we need, as it turns out, another wall right there to stop people walking through the kitchen. Seriously, people, a kitchen sink, a hot plate, a prep cart. Right, a kitchen sink, a hot plate, kitchen sink, no, hot plate, prep table. Let's go prep table first. I'm making this up as I go along. So a little bit of the, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. That's a prep table. Now prep table might go next to a hot plate. Hot plate. Ooh, I've lost the kitchen. Hot plate. And possibly, maybe even the kitchen sink should go in there so that they can just wash up straight away. That could work. I think they all should be neat and tidy. Where's kitchen sink? I've lost the kitchen sink. Oh, there it is. I think that's the front. I have no idea. Now, what do you need? What do you need? It doesn't say, actually. We could put some... Well, I don't know, actually. What does the coffee kiosk need? Oh, we probably need some retail workers, too. Oh, we definitely need a chef. Right, need one of those. And we will need 2 more retail workers. Yes. Okay, very good. Ooh, we're up to 60%. Still on day 153. You know what? Let's go up to 2. All ahead, 2/3. All right. Coffee. Do we have any coffee? Donuts. Assign this to a kitchen to order full. Oh, right. Okay. Assign. Assign. Oh, you don't need a kitchen. Oh, I wish I'd have known that before. Okay, what do you need? Donuts. I think you make donuts in the stove, don't you? Stove. Kitchen stove? Stove. Chilled food display, chilled vending, hot food display. No. Health food kiosk. Nobody wants that. That sounds like a horrible idea. Refrigerator. Donuts. Yes, we want a refrigerator. In fact, we probably want 2. Right, and then we want a stove. Don't we want a stove? Stove. Where's the stove? Pizza oven. Stove. Anyone see stove? Speak up if you do. I can't hear you. Speak up. No, you're not being very helpful. No, we got a kitchen sink. Hot plate. No, we want to. Oh, maybe it's an oven. Is it an oven? Cooker. Oh, well, you're a cooker. We have everything we need. Well, we will have everything we need tomorrow. Actually, you know what? That may prove to be the bee's knees. So why don't we come over here, and on the other side of security, why don't we just do the magical thing here, get rid of that, and pop in another coffee kiosk before it gets to be tomorrow, and then we can get some delivery of coffee. And we'll get another retail worker as well. That looks like a great place not to put one, doesn't it? Well, I mean, I don't mind. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of those as well. And we'll put it straight up against the rails for the staircase. I don't mind if it's a kiosk as long as they make good coffee. And some of them, like at Sydney International Airport, there's a couple there that make some pretty good coffee. But there are some pretty average ones as well. You know, I'm just saying. And a lot of it's got to do with who's on the machine. You know, flat white coffee, which is my go-to. None of this mucking around stuff. Right, now we'll just check staffing. Retail, want another retailer. Good. It's all going really well, actually. Still day 153, planes are coming in, going out. What's the environment map look like? What is that? There's rubbish in the toilet. How much, what else is going on? It's not that bad, he said. Actually, it's pretty good over here. Solid green there. But I think we could... No, let's fix this area up a bit, because we will be getting a lot of passengers over there. They all have to go through the ticketing desks. So that's going to be a thing for them. So I reckon just there. Yeah, I reckon just there. It's pretty good. And then we'll come back and check that out later. We don't need to worry about these places because, quite frankly, nobody goes there. Ooh, what's that? That's pretty horrible. I think we better put a plant in there. Something of a plant nature. Maybe you. Oh yeah, there you go. And yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, what a good idea that is. I mean, technically, I don't think you can have too much green. There you go. Okay, that's it. And of course, my office you can only get to if you've got a transporter. So, and that's a deliberate thing to stop strange people entering and just talking to me about random stuff. Don't want any of that. All right, 46 minutes in, everybody. I think we're doing pretty well. We are on day 154, so let's just pay another 100 grand off our bill before we go, and that will be better for us. And in fact, if we are good boys and girls, when we start up the next episode on day 154, we might accidentally pay another 100,000 because we forgot we'd already done it. It's not going to hurt us at all. 75. It tells me what my capacity is, but it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me what I'm actually doing. Okay, well, there we go. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I'm very happy with that. How's our guy doing here? Well, coffee. He's got 100% of coffee. What's the other guy got? We should check that out just before we go. He's over here. What have you got? You have now got 100% of coffee. That's pretty good. All right. Well, it's 2 a.m. everyone, and the tiredness is starting to catch up with your favourite CEO. So I am going to call it an episode as we watch the 24-hour-a-day staff continue to work hard, putting in the hard yards for our organisation. And I would like to thank you all for being a part of our great success in joining us here today. Stay well, everyone, and I will look forward to seeing you once again at the Gig Channel. Until then, I'll see you all later. Bye.